video, I'm going to take you on a short trip around the Carnival Legend Ship. Okay, let's begin. We went on this cruise 4 months ago, which was in April, but I thought that maybe someone would be interested in seeing what the ship looks like, just so it helps you in deciding whether to go on a cruise with Cruise Carnival on their Carnival Legend Ship or not, whether it's worth it or not. I think it is, and I'll show you the proofs why, but yeah. I'll leave you to it because you'll see the video footage of the ship, so you'll be able to make up your mind on your own. This 3-week cruise was a cruise from Sydney to Pacific Islands. So in the price of $1,900 per person for those 3 weeks, everything was included. So the stops at 7 ports of islands of New Caledonia, Fiji, French Polynesia, which included Bora Bora, Mora, and Tahiti. And the final destinations were Hawaiian Islands. We visited actually Oahu and Maui. So these two. So 7 ports, and then obviously the cruise itself was included, so all the food was inclusive. There were obviously possibilities of buying some food, which was fairly cheap and different to what we were served on a regular daily basis, but the fact that all the food was included and there was such a wide range of food and cuisines was amazing, seriously. And yeah, another thing is that all the amenities, facilities were included as well. So you could go to the gym, go to the casino, go to the jacuzzi. There were lots of pools, lots of restaurants, pubs, cafes, what else? You had a mini golf and then basketball court, and as well as this you had some clubs as well and some places where your kids could play. So there were like corridors and rooms prepared for kids to just have fun, run around, etc. You had your private studio, so you could even lock it and, I don't know, dance or do some aerobics or do some yoga, etc. Whatever you wished for. Another great thing was that all the entertainment was included for free. So you could watch some movies at the cinema, and these were pretty new movies, so the new releases. You could watch magician shows, which were for free, and the quality of the shows was so high that I'm telling you, you would normally pay like $50 per show and it wouldn't be of that high quality. So that was amazing. There were musicals, concerts, and lots of other entertainment for everyone. From 7 in the morning until 11 p.m. you could do whatever you wanted to, because you had a plan, a schedule for the whole day, and you would never get bored, because even if there were like a few days in a row that you would spend on the ship, you could do so much that you even loved the fact that you wouldn't need to visit more islands or have more stops during the cruise. You would be very happy about the fact that you could just enjoy spending the time on the ship. So another thing is that you could also take part in some classes. So they would teach you how to get a proper posture, or they would teach you how to dance, certain styles of dance, or I don't know, how to play a guitar, anything like that. So it was very worth it, seriously. I would say it was very cheap for what was included. For those people who wanted to spend some money, there were also shops and casino, so you could spend some money or win it if you had luck. But yes, this was so much fun as well, and there was a gym and a spa, so you could relax as well. There were some things that you had to pay for, but honestly it was up to you whether you chose to do that. So some treatments were obviously not included in the price of the cruise, so if you wanted to have a massage or any acupuncture, etc., you had to pay for that. And now a few of interesting facts. So as far as I'm aware, the ship is able to accommodate 2,124 guests, and it usually has got 930 crew members, and the length of the ship is 963 feet. So it's pretty long. It took me roughly 10 minutes to just walk around the ship and 5 minutes to go from one end to the other, so from the front to the back, or from the back of the ship to the front of the ship. So it was pretty long, but yeah, it had to be long to accommodate so many passengers and to have all those restaurants, shops, casino, etc., etc. So another thing is that I'm going to put the links to the websites that you may be interested in having a look at down below. So if you're interested in finding out any more information about the Carnival Legend or Carnival ships, then you can click on one of the links down below in the description. I'll also include the link to the website that we actually booked our cruise from. And another link will be to the plan of the ship, just so you could have a look at that if someone's going with the Carnival Legend on a cruise and you want to know what is where. Okay, so now let's start the trip around the ship. And here we've got all the passengers gathered together to celebrate the departure from Sydney!
We've just sailed away from Sydney! I want to hear one more time, as loud as you can. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Aussie!
Now I'm going to show you the top deck of the ship. So on this very top deck of the ship there was a mini golf and a basketball court. Yes, a basketball court, which was though surrounded by a blue net, which you can see there at the back, to prevent the ball from falling into water. Now looking at the lower deck, you will see one of many pools and one of many jacuzzis.
Okay, so now we are coming up to the basketball court where passengers could actually play or even participate in daily tournaments for which there were prizes, but the prizes were just little ships. Looking at the back of the ship, and the basketball court is behind us. And here I would like to draw your attention to the magnificent surface of the Pacific Ocean. There were lots of sun chairs on the ship actually, so you could always lie down and relax on them. However, the ones closest to the pools were obviously usually taken for the whole day by some early birds. You to pay attention to the difference in the surface of the waters of the Pacific Ocean. So now you are looking at the waters close to Hawaii, and in the next picture you're looking at the waters closer to Fiji, New Caledonia and French Polynesia. You are looking at the Serenity adult only area where children were actually not allowed. So yep, you could only see adults there. There were obviously some sun chairs for the adults, a pool, a jacuzzi and a bar where you could listen to some guitar concerts. I'm going to show you what an onboard cabin looks like. Boxes that you can see next to each door, we would get daily entertainment schedules. This is Truffles restaurant, where we ate almost every day. You could dine in for breakfast, lunch or dinner. You would get a menu but with no prices, maybe except for 2 items, and you could order as much as you wished to, since everything was included in the price of the cruise. And that's a sushi bar where you had to pay for the food, but it was cheap and delicious. And that is another restaurant. This one was with a buffet, so there was always a wide range of food and cuisines. We happened to be there over the Easter, so we got to enjoy the Easter feast, which was awesome. That was really amazing. There was plenty of food, including various cakes, cookies, chocolate fountains, and lots of fruit. As an Easter surprise, the cooks prepared for us an ice Easter bunny and some sweet decorations. This pizza place was the only place on the entire ship where food was served 24 hours a day. This is the Truffles restaurant that I've already shown you before, the one that you could order from a menu. So the terrific thing about this restaurant was that they would organize elegant or Mexican nights from time to time, or even the 80s night, when guests could dress up and have fun, take pictures and listen to some nice music. machine was one of the most popular ones, if not the most popular one. I honestly doubt there was any passenger who hasn't tried actually their luck on it. In this area, there would normally be some trivias with small prizes organized on a daily basis, and to the left there would be an appetizer bar where they served different cuisines every single day, and that was awesome. Was the most popular one among all the passengers. There would be karaoke shows every day, some amazing concerts at night as well, and people could just buy delicious drinks and have fun playing various games, cards, board games and billiards. There was a chapel for all religions as well, and next to it you could find a library where you could just simply sit down, relax and read a book. They also had an area for kids, which was designed in the way so that they could play, have fun, just run around. And that was actually our favorite theater-like place. There would be some blockbuster movies on in the afternoons, and in the evenings there would be some funny stand-up comedy shows that everyone was waiting for. During those shows, waiters would serve some alcohol, but you had to pay for that. This is the main theater where every day there would be some shows. Shows like musicals, concerts, amazing magician shows, etc, etc. Even gymnastics show. So there was plenty to enjoy, and in the afternoons there would be usually some games like bingo, etc. For people who wanted to relax, there was a spa with various treatments available at an extra cost. And for those active ones, there was quite a big gym with lots of equipment and a jacuzzi in the middle of it. Outside the gym, there were also two kinds of saunas available for free, a steam one and a normal one. So that would be it. I hope you've enjoyed the trip around the Carnival Legend Ship. I need to tell you that, honestly speaking, I would highly recommend the cruise and the vessel of Carnival Legend to everyone who wants to go cruising, and I would actually recommend going cruising to anyone who hasn't tried it yet, because that was our first cruise and we loved it so much that I don't know if I would want to go on any other type of holidays other than the cruising holidays. So yes, we highly recommend it to everyone. Thanks guys for watching and see you in my next video. Bye!